In this video we will install and evaluate antiX 26. This is a long-awaited release due to its lightweight in past versions. The first attempt was made using kernel 6.6 and run it. We began the process, all was fine until the installation just stopped. The second attempt was made using kernel 5.10 and run it. We started the process again. It was fine, but then it stopped again. The third attempt used kernel 6.6 and run it plus no modiset and ACP off. We started the process, but it failed every single time. On the fourth attempt we thought the installer had a bug. We tried the CLI installer, it worked, but it never actually booted. We had few ideas left. Although we thought it would not help, we tried a fifth attempt with kernel 6.6, but using sysvinit. The installer had never failed in previous versions. We continue, enter the keyboard layout and click on the next button. Select Use the entire disk and click Next. Enter the computer name, the location, user and password, and then click on Next. The installation process continues. We do not want it to stop at 93%. We hope it installs correctly, and it finally did so. The system boots for the first time. Version 26 of antiX was named Stephen Kapos to honor a survivor of the Nazi Holocaust. Remember that antiX calls itself anti-fascist in computer operating systems. We can see the classic monitors of the antiX OS. You can check the desktop, starting with the panel and the menu. You can take a tour of the default installed applications. Run the terminal. For viewing purposes in this video, the font size is increased, so the window size also increases as well. Update the system to have the mirrors updated. Then install the necessary packages for the system evaluation we will perform. Run Fastfetch. It shows it is based on Debian Trixie with the kernel, a low initial memory, and the same for the packages. Run commands to contrast the system info, including the kernel, memory, and disk. Memory differs from what the monitor shows. Now run Sysbench to evaluate the system. Start by testing the CPU with one thread. The result obtained is truly excellent. Then run the tests with the CPU using 5 threads to check the concurrency management. We obtained a very excellent result. Now test the threads directly with Sysbench to evaluate how the system handles concurrency. Again, the result is just ideal. Then test the mutexes with Sysbench to evaluate locking efficiency. By doing the math, we get a very average value for it. Test the memory reading to evaluate its management. The result obtained is very good compared to many other distributions. Now test the memory writing to evaluate the data writing speed. The result is also very good for this kind of distribution. Prepare the files needed for the input and output test. This command will generate files that total 1 GB in size. Run the test indicating that the mode will be random read and write. The result for disk read and write is truly excellent. We run top to see the memory used by a Firefox window. Then we open a second tab to load a real video to check consumption. Then we open a third and fourth tab to see the average memory used per tab. The result obtained is actually quite good. Now install the NVIDIA packages, both drivers and settings. The process will start and build the module for the final stage. Back in test the NVIDIA SME command, which is not there. Other distros included. You must install it separately here. Run GLMark. It will use the default Intel card. Wait for the test to finish. The result is an average among distributions. Now we give the NVIDIA Prime offload command to run GLMark2. The result obtained is excellent for this specific graphics card. We have finished the antiX 26 evaluation. Now we will give conclusions based on the results obtained from the tests. In conclusion, leaving the runit issue aside, this new version far exceeds the previous versions of the antiX OS system. While it is not lighter, it did improve system performance. In fact, out of 50 tested distros, antiX 26 is in our top 10. That is all for this video. If you liked it, subscribe, leave a like and turn on notifications. See you in the next video.